All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, this guy's got some hands on him, DC, and sometimes he takes issue when we call him a boxer because he is an MMA fighter and a well-rounded one at that. But it's hard not to lead the dance and lead the walk with the boxing skills that really are off the charts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So he can be mad, but I would be happy to be called a boxer if I possessed that set of skills. If I had the ability to mix the target as well as he does. When he's most comfortable, when he's flowing, when the head is moving, when it's never on the center line, when he's landing body shots, when he's following that left body shot with that beautiful left hook, that's when he is most dangerous. It's a guy that for all that he can do in the octagon, at the end of the day, he was a boxer first and a fantastic boxer at that when he stepped into the UFC.
And don't sell yourself short. You got a pretty good job.
I'm trying, but I'm not this guy.
All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 218 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, the Great! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Hong Kong, the Apex.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway. You ready? All right, so 2 truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Ooh.
Beautiful kick.
Trying to double up on that jab. Blocks the shot.
Ooh, what a punch. Big leg kick lands.
It's the elbow there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Big head kick lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
Oh, just misses with the kick. And they separate.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
Got the single collar tie. Both fighters throwing heat now.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Big body kick.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Left hand punches the clinch.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work. Just out of the range with that right hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Right on the button. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, collar tie.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Nice defense to block the elbow. All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes. He's throwing it over and over again. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Okay. The takedowns are not working yet, okay? But we are not giving up with them. We are sticking with the game. We're going to go out there. We got set up.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Just unable to quite find that range. Single collar tie now.
Big punch lands through the middle.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proven prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clinic.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lunges forward with a left there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp, and not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
That's a big strike right there. Nice body kick. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Liver kick. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Nice strike.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, single collar tie here.
He lands a big knee to the body. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt.
Big kick lands.
Superman punch.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Here he is back in the clinch. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll, and you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Back and forth we go!
That knee hurt him.
Oh, big left. Oh!
He needs to start looking.
Whoa! Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to knock gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Muay Thai plug. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Knee to the body. Just out of range with that strike.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landed a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, big head kick lands.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position?
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Checks the leg kick.
There's no give on that leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Oh, big punch land. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there.
Oh, big head kick.
A little single collar tie there. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Big.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big knee to the body. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Back to the feet. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Nice 1-2 there.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right. Because
eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position. Big head kick.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he leads with a right punch there, so a little bit of deception now on the feet.
He's mixing it up, not letting his opponent find a pattern in his fight style. Way to hide that leg.
Lands a punch. right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, are you ready? You ready? Go fight.
Big kick lands.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Straight punch lands.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping his full guard.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, misses with the jab.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. There's the kick, it's blocked. Visibly limping here.
Beautiful body kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Spinning back fist.
Nice kick.
Whiffs on the right hand. And there comes the separation now. Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands. Oh, nice right hand, John. Oh, nice. Another clinch position.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take effect the longer this fight goes. Nice kick. Leg kick.
Well, didn't take long. You see the signs of bruising on the outside of that lead leg. 1 minute.
Big punch lands. Ooh. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
How about that chin?
Can't take many of those. Double check.
Oh!
Holy smokes. Oh,
drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.